We're good to go. Hi everyone. I know I look a little bit orange. I think it's because of the PPT. So my apologies for looking orange. But hi guys, nice to see you in the session. We are going to get started. Where is this cursor? I can't find it. Great. Let's get started. I think I'm gonna work the highlighter. No, I think we're gonna work with a pen because I think it just works better. Cool. Hi everyone. Today we are going to be starting with subject-verb agreement. We're going to be starting with the first part of it. So we're only going to be studying 6 rules. We have 2 Kahoots today, so that's exciting. Yes, we have 1 Kahoot after first 3 rules, and then we have 1 Kahoot after we finish the next 3 rules. So 6 rules for subject-verb agreement, and then there are 2 Kahoots. So let's get started. I hope everybody is doing good. Most of you are already met because I have taken 2 special classes just before this. Anom, I saw you. Ritanya, hi. Nice to see you again. Who else is here? Let's see. There is Vishu Srivastava. Vishu Srivastava, तुम मुझे medical hearts क्यों भेज रहे हो? Kahoot. There is somebody who wrote Kahoot. Ma'am, what? Guys, Kahoot. Kahoot is something similar to Menti, but it's a little bit different as well, if you know what I mean. Oh my god, hi Vinita, nice to see you in the session. Vinita, you don't come to my special classes anymore. What's up? Why are you not there? Also, Vinita, if you come, I will definitely try and include you in the comic session that I'm having. The comic session is happening on 28th, 7:30 p.m. 20. So make sure that you're there. Most of my students are going to be there in that comic as characters. We are going to revise integrated grammar through comics, and you're going to be the characters, most of you actually, right? Hi Dipanshi, nice to see you in the session. Divya ma'am remembers you, and Vishu, yes, medical hearts mat bhejo, ma'am ko emergency nahi hai heart ki, just saying, ma'am ka heart is completely fine. Hi Sneha, nice to see you. Bache, ignoring ka spelling has to be better. Hi Maria, nice to see you in the session. AHA slides, yes Maria, I know about AHA slides. I have seen them before, but this ke liye I wanted to keep it short and simple. So let's get started. I hope you're excited for some Kahooting. Let's get started with subject-verb agreement. But a quick introduction about me. If this is the first time that you're here, hi, nice to see you. My name is Andreena. It's hilarious how my name is not there in my introduction slide. That happened. I did my bachelor's in economics. I've been teaching for the past 3+ years, and my favorite color is either green or yellow. It depends clearly upon my mood. Today, I think it's absolutely green. It's not yellow. Let's get started with the special class which is going to be happening on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So Monday ko we have all tenses ka practice session, another exciting, exhilarating session on tenses to practice them. From 16th December for special classes, we are starting with formal letters. So make sure that if you want to study writing with me, that you're there for this class. I need to push myself back. Honestly, I'm just taking too much screen. And 17 December ko we have prepositions ka practice session. So make sure that you are coming for these 3 special classes which are going to be happening next week. Tomorrow I don't have a special class. So special S-P-E-C-I. I think the special ka spelling was no. Okay, quick introduction about plus, guys. Plus basically means that you get a lot of classes live for all subjects. You get weekly quizzes, doubt solving session, practice sessions, test series. But that is not it. If you become these features, you get in Iconic as well, which actually offers you everything that Plus offers, plus a personal mentor, live doubt solving session, parent connect, and study planner as well. So 4 extra added benefits for you to become not just a Plus student, but an Iconic one. You can use the code ANSYT or SPANS to actually even in what is that called? To actually unlock even the free stuff which is there, which is basically special classes. So after some time, you will need to use these codes to unlock special classes as well. We have Creative Corner, which basically means everything that is beyond your books. So if you want to join us for Creative Corner, you can. There is debating, there is blogging, there is financial literacy, there is magic tricks, there is filmmaking, there's music, there's anything and everything under the sun that you can imagine. It's going to be awesome. So if you want to join us for that, please make sure that you check out Creative Corner. And of course, we are not the only educators on the platform. There are many educators that you get to work with. So don't miss out an opportunity to work with them. Now, let's come to the point, exactly what we are here for. Questions that we will answer today. First question that we will answer is, ma'am, what is subject-verb agreement? Wow, verb agreement. And what are some rules to keep in mind when you are writing a sentence, which basically means subject-verb agreement ke rules. So today we are going to look at 6. There are a few more rules that we are going to look at in the next session, because I don't want to overload the session and I am on a clock. I have a class at 6, so I have to end this right on dot on time. Right? So we're going to try and understand what exactly are the learning outcomes. We're going to practice the 6 rules of subject-verb agreement. Right? Now, this is something that I think a lot of us are really bad at. I'm not even kidding about it. And I'm not saying this because you're students. I'm saying even as an adult, I make a lot of mistakes because subject-verb in agreement, though it seems easy, it's not easy. It's kind of actually tricky because there are a lot of things which go against what we already know. So subject-verb agreement, hands down, a lot of people are just bad at it. Right? So in this session, we are going to practice the first 6 rules of subject-verb agreement. Right? So let's get started with the most basic rule. I will call it rule 0. We're going to get started with the basics. Do 3 rules, do some Kahoot, do 3 more rules and do the last Kahoot before we end today's session. So I hope you know how this flows. The first basic rule is the most simple one. It says a singular verb. Now the basic rule talks about a verb and subject. It basically says जितने verbs होंगे उसके according उतने ही subjects होंगे. So a singular verb comes with a singular subject, one. But a plural verb, let's say plural verb many, comes with a plural subject. That is all that you have to remember about rule 0 or rule number 1, whatever you want to call it, right? So singular verb comes with singular subject and a plural verb comes with plural subject. Now it might be difficult for you to understand, ki ma'am, what's that? Fair enough. Let's try to look at an example. For example, she is planting flowers. Now in this sentence, she is a singular subject, not verb. She is a singular subject and is going to be your singular verb. Now, if you have attended my tenses ka class, you already know is, am, are. Is used with singular, am is used with I, are is used with plural. Same thing here. So अगर आपका subject singular है, तो आप उसमें singular verb ही लगाओगे. They are coming to town. They is plural. It's basically a plural subject. So you're basically going to use a plural verb. Right? So they के साथ हम हमेशा are लगाते हैं. They is कुछ नहीं होता. So I think we already know this. This is the most basic rule. It's called the basic rule of subject-verb agreement. Singular verb के साथ singular subject लगेगा और single plural subject के साथ plural verb लगेगा. So singular, plural. Yes, I hope we got that. So she के साथ is, he के साथ is, they के साथ are, were, tenses के हिसाब से जो भी helping verb change होगा. Let's take a look at rule number 1. Now, rule number 1 basically says that आपका off is very important, right? What does that mean? Let's take a look at it. Subject will always be before off in a sentence. Let's say आप एक sentence बना रहे हो जिसमें off आ रहा है, word off आ रहा है, तो हम भी बोल रहे हैं कि subject हमेशा intense के sentence में हमेशा word off से पहले लगेगा. The word subject will always be before off in the particular sentence. Let's take a look at some examples. This bouquet of tulips add freshness to the hall. This is kind of incorrect. The correct one is this bouquet of tulips adds freshness to the hall. Right? So what we're basically trying to say here कि अगर कोई sentence में off है, तो try to make sure कि subject उससे पहले लगेगा and not after. Even though I think यहाँ पे the only difference is the word adds. Alright. So if I incorrect तब होता अगर मैं कहती of this bouquet of tulips add freshness to the hall, तब गलत होगा. Then it would be incorrect. But here both of them sort of seems to be correct. This bouquet of tulips adds freshness to the hall. Right? So whenever we're talking about rule number 1, it says whenever there is an off in the sentence, the subject is always going to be before it and not after. Now, rule number 2 consists of or, neither nor, and either or. So it consists of, okay, I think my internet is, hold on. How bad is my internet? Okay, pretty bad. Cool. So rule number 2 में or, neither nor, and either or से related है. Let's take a look. Basically says we use a singular verb when two singular subjects are connected by or, neither nor, or neither nor. Two singular subjects. For example, 1 and 2, right? These are two singular subjects and they are connected या तो or से, neither nor से, या either or से. इस सिचुएशन में हम एक सिंगुलर वर्ब यूज करते हैं, प्लूरल वर्ब नहीं यूज करते. ठीक है, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली डज दैट मीन? सो इनकरेक्ट इज नाइदर ऋतु नॉर भोला आर हियर. ठीक है, ये एक सब्जेक्ट हुआ, ये दूसरा सब्जेक्ट है, राइट? व्हाट एग्जैक्टली डिड वी टॉक अबाउट? टू सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट्स. एक ऋतु हो गया सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट, भोला इज द सेकंड सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट. नाउ व्हाट आर दे कनेक्टेड विद? दे आर कनेक्टेड विद neither and they are connected with nor. Now जब भी whenever there are two singular subjects which are connected by neither nor or या either or, तब आपके उसके साथ ये use नहीं करोगे. You're not going to use plural verb. You are going to use singular verb. Neither Ritu nor Bhola is here today, not are here today. Same thing with this. My mom or dad are coming today, right? My mom, one singular subject. My dad, second singular subject. What is connecting them? Or. Okay? Now, will I use a plural verb? No. I'm going to use a singular verb. My mom or dad is not coming today. This is one of the most common mistakes I think I've seen anybody make in life. I make these mistakes too because हम usually assume करते हैं क्या रीटा और भोला साथ में आ रहे तो plural होगा क्योंकि एक से ज्यादा है. Mom or dad, plural. एक से ज़्यादा है. No. When there are two singular subjects, right, connected by or, either or neither nor, you are actually going to use singular verb, no plural verb. So no are, were, only was या is, because that is what is used with singular based on the tense that you're talking about. ठीक है? So this rule I think is very, very important. Am I spelling important well? Yeah, important. This rule I would say is one of the most important rules that you will learn and you will make mistakes. Now, there is more about or, neither, nor, and either or in rule number 3. What exactly does that mean? Let's take a look. In a sentence with or, either or and neither nor, verb should agree with the closest noun or pronoun. What does that mean, ma'am? Verb, जो basically आपका action word होता है, it should agree with the closest noun या pronoun. I think I've already messed up this slide. But either roses or a sunflower goes in that ways. Either a sunflower or roses go in that ways. Now the only thing that you will see is a sunflower and rose, a sunflower and rose. So the only thing that we have done is interchanged places. So sunflower is coming first and roses is coming next, right? So when you see this, very, very easy. When you see goes is basically what? It's basically plural, right? So either roses or sunflower. But यहाँ पे तो हम एक ही sunflower की बात कर रहे हैं, उसके साथ तो हम goes use नहीं कर सकते. So we would say either a sunflower or rose go in that ways. Again, not goes, we are going to write go. Again, it's kind of complicated, but I think with concentration, you would be able to achieve it. Because these are the mistakes that you will most commonly make when you start to answer these questions in your exam. These are some of the most easiest and toughest questions that you will get in your exam related to what? Related to subject-verb agreement. At least I feel so. Because I think I used to make a lot of mistakes. Let me show you the Menti. Let me show you the Kahoot slide because I will have to click on play. So I think, is it showing? No, it's not showing yet. Let it roll. I'll give you the Kahoot ID. Now, it has 15 questions and those questions are actually pretty easy. And the thing is that it has 30 seconds to answer each question. So you should be able to answer without any difficulty. Right? Let me also increase the volume because I'm not sure if I can hear myself. Remember 30 seconds to answer matlab लास्ट के 10 सेकंड में आंसर करने को मिलेगा, वरना आंसर नहीं कर पाओगे, तो डोंट एक्सपेक्ट. द कोड इज 4525203. If you want to join us for this Kahoot, 452. I'm not doing Menti. Let's admit it. For 1.5 hours yesterday, I only did Menti. I'm done for today. 4525203 is the code ID that you can use. If you don't know what Kahoot is, you can go to www.kahoot.it to join me for this Kahoot. Okay. Okay. All right. Guys, nobody else wants to join? Okay. 4525203. Even if you have 20 questions, I think I'm gonna get started because I think we're fine. Hi Ankita, the best. Nice to see you. Hi Soumya. Again, go to Kahoot, www.kahoot.it, and use the code 4525203 to join the Kahoot. You have 30 seconds to answer these questions, so I think it should be fairly easy, because you will get a buffer period of 10-15 seconds to answer. Okay. Should we start? I think we should get started. Let's get started. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's get started. If you still want to join us, you still can. I don't think this quiz is particularly difficult, but it can be. Every tomato, pickle, and lettuce leaf dash an extra 25 cents at the restaurant. Costs, and had costed or costed. Again, very, very simple. In case if we don't get the time to do the next Kahoot, don't worry. We're going to do it in the next class for subject, verb, and agreement, because I have a feeling that we might. Actually, we will get time. Nah, we will. Every tomato, pickle, and lettuce leaf costs us an extra cost. I think COSTS. Costs, yes. Option number A was the correct answer, the triangle. It costs us an extra 25 cents. Okay? Ambika, Priyanka, Alisha, Kavita, and Vinita. Kavita and Vinita, are you related? I know I shouldn't be asking. Most obvious question. Not only the Smiths, but also Tony Dash agreed to visit for Christmas. Christmas is right around the corner. I am not feeling festive though, because for very obvious reasons. What do you think is the correct answer? Has, had, have, ya have been. Guys, you can see the options in my screen, right? I hope so, because yeah, the options are right here. Okay. All right. The answer was option number, not only the Smiths, but also Tony has. Okay. Smiths, I know some of us said had. Guys, it's going to be has agreed to visit for Christmas. We're talking about present tense. We're not talking about past tense. And it's not going to be have, because they're connected, but we're only going to count them as 1-1. So has, if you know what I'm trying to say. I hope so. I was like, what? D is the highest climber. Congratulations, D. Also, next time, please write your name, guys. Full. No. The Smiths, along with Tony, dashed to avoid traffic on the drive down from Chicago. Interesting choice. I think it's not very contextual to Indian scenario, but yeah, I think this is more like for people who stay in Chicago or drive to Chicago. Nobody drives to Chicago from it. Even though I'm not sure if you could also. The Smiths, along with Tony, hope to avoid. Option number diamond, I think, is the correct answer. Hopes to avoid. Hope to avoid. Hope to avoid. Most of us gave the correct answer. Give yourself some pat on the back. Guys, the Kahoot code is 4525203 in case you want to join us for Kahooting. Moira, congratulations. Nice to see you on the leaderboard. On the sidewalk, dash many little lizards sunning themselves in the heat. Is that even a word? Can you? I know sunbathing is a word. You can sunbathe, but is sunning a word? I don't think so. But guys, on the sidewalk, are many lizards, was many lizards, were many lizards. Again, very, very tricky, no? Even though it's such a small word, it makes a huge world of a difference. Are. They are. It's present tense and there are many lizards, plural. So we know the answer. Kavita, Aditya, Arya, Moira, Karthik, and Soumya are there on the top of the leaderboard. Soumya is the highest climber with the, not climber, but you have an answer streak of 3. Ritanya, if you are there, please message me on Telegram which site you found for conducting quizzes. Let me know on Telegram so I can use that going forward. Okay, my Dr. Floyd together with Buster the cat dashed to play with mice. What? My dog Floyd. Ah, no. My dog Floyd. Wow. My dog Floyd together with Buster the cat dashed to play with mice. Why would your, that's what I was wondering. I was like, why would your doctor want to play with the chooha? But okay, likes to play with the mice, like to play with mice. I think the answer was very cut, like 13, 14. Not bad. Let's see who is there. Anom is the highest climber. Anom, you must be very tired after climbing 8 places. No? Nice to see you on the top of the leaderboard. Tony isn't going to the beach for spring break because 14 bucks dash all she has in the bank. What do you think is the correct answer for this one? A, B, C, or D? Okay. Guys, Tony isn't going to beach for spring break because 14 bucks is all she has in the bank. Now, it's going to be present because of the word has here, because has is always used with present tense. So, consistency is going to be the answer. Is all she has in bank. I think, guys, are all 14 bucks is all she has, guys, not are. I know bucks is plural, but seriously. Okay, Ankita the best has an answer streak of 4 correct answers. Congratulations, Ankita, doing really well. Moira, Anom, Ankita, Zira, and Zia are there on the top of the leaderboard. Congratulations, guys. I didn't see you before, but nice to see new names. Even though Johnson & Johnson dash consumers not to use Q-tips improperly. I don't know if you know what Q-tips are, but Q-tips are basically the thing that you use to clean your ears or to like when you get hurt. So even though Johnson & Johnson dash consumers not to use Q-tips, they are very dangerous actually if you use them inappropriately. So yeah, even though warns, I think warns, these be warns. Option number, yes, warns. Yeah, even though warned, warns. अभी भी फॉर्मिंग कर रहा है ना, मतलब वार्न कर रहा है हमें, ये थोड़ा ना कि एक दो बार वार्न करके छोड़ दिया. Anom, you have an answer streak for 4 correct answers. Congratulations, doing really well. Let's take a look at the 8th question. All of my important keys dash now stuck in the drain pop of bathroom sink. Ouch. That's not nice. All of my important keys dash now stuck in the drain pop of bathroom sink. What do you think is the correct answer? A, B, C, or D? Or as this calls it, the color options, whatever color options you want to select. All of my important keys are now stuck. Are option number triangle. I think we know what's the correct answer. Yes, 25 of us. Finally, 8 questions जिसमें बहुत सारे बच्चों ने सही आंसर दिया, guys. Congratulations. There was someone. Anom, you still have an higher streak of 5 questions you have answered back to back. Give yourself some pat on the back because you deserve it. Grandpa claims that Martin measles dash green and purple spots. I don't know Marshall measles. I know measles is a disease, but I don't know what's Marshall. The only it sounds like Martin. Sorry. The grandpa claims that Marshall measles will cause, or had caused. Again, all the options are very, very similar to each other, so it can be tricky. What do you think is the correct answer? Cause. They cause. They don't. They causes. Guys, एक ही disease है ना, वो plural चीजें कैसे कर रही हैं? Alright, Moira, Aditya, Arya, Anom, Ankita, and Alicia are there on the top of the leaderboard. Congratulations. Digging holes in the sofa cushion dash spot Elizabeth's new puppy. So Elizabeth has actually got a new puppy whose name is Spot and who is digging holes in the sofa cushions. I don't think I want a dog if that is going to happen because my sofa cushions are very precious. No. And especially who names the dog Spot? Actually, it's not a bad name. What do you think is the correct answer? A, B, C, or D? Guys, I have a class on confusing prepositions right after this class at 6 o'clock. So if you want to join me for that. But the answer is. He's doing it right now. Hi, Mimasa. Nice to see you in the session. Mimasa has climbed up to 7 places. Moira is still leading on the leaderboard. Anom, followed by Harsh. There is Aditya Arya and Ankita, the best. Ankita, you are doing really well. Even though the jury dashed to believe the defendant is innocent, the evidence points to guilt. A lot of law jargon, but whatever's. Even I think whenever I take YouTube classes, I feel the time slows down. I'm not even kidding. I have realized this. Whenever I take YouTube classes, I feel where I would not feel like in plus or special. 15 minutes have passed, but then only 5 minutes have passed, and I'm just like, how is that possible? I started the class on time, but you know how many minutes have passed? I'm gonna check. Yeah, only 26 minutes have passed, guys. It feels like I've been here for eternity. Even though the jury wants to believe, right? They want to believe, but the jury wants to. Jury is a collection of people. It's a collective noun. It consists of a lot of people who take a decision. Garima has a streak with 5 correct answers in a row. Congratulations. And Harsh, Moira, Aditya, Arya, Ankita, and Anom. A lot of A's in the house. Neither the students nor their instructor happy with the length of the line. This is a very cool one because I know I gave an exam third time ballet and this was a question which was there. Neither the students nor their instructor is happy with the length of line. Option number triangle is the correct answer. It's a trick question. They give you these type of questions in competitive exams or job interviews. So is the correct answer. Yes, is the, like I did not know that when I was giving that exam and I was like, oh my god, I think I got the question wrong. Harsh Garg has an answer streak of 6 correct answers. Congratulations, Harsh. You were doing really well. Second last question for this round of Kahooting. Neither of Freud's parents dash much intelligence when it comes to choosing spouses. Spouses basically means choosing partner, somebody that you're gonna get married to. So option number A are showing had, has, ya have. What do you think is the correct answer? I'm gonna sit here, take a breath. Neither of Freud's parents have much intelligence. Have much intelligence? It's kind of funny because they chose themselves has much intelligence. So I think neither of the Fruit's parents has much intelligence. So we're using has because we're talking about them in individual sense. We're not talking them as their parents. We're talking about mom and dad. So I think that is why the answer is has. And Gitanjali, congratulations. You've climbed up to 6 places. Either of these women dash that she has read the care instructions before washing the dress. One thing I've realized about washing dresses is that you should always read that care instruction because I've ruined so many clothes by not doing that. Each of these women wished, I am one of these women, wishes, wish or would wish. What do you think? Wish, guys, option number circle was the correct answer. Wish that they had read the care instructions before washing the dress. Wishes. Wish or wishes? Each of these women wishes. Shouldn't it be wish? Each of these women wish. I thought we were thinking about all the women individually. Okay. Gungun, congratulations. You've climbed up to 8 places. You are the highest climber for this round. Last question for this Kahoot. I'm not sure if you're going to get the time for the next Kahoot. If you're going to get time at all. Let's finish it up. I assure you that we're going to have more Kahooting that we're going to do. Because the other Kahoot that I found, it has 21 questions, 20 seconds for each question. So I think it's better if we do it in the next class. So I'm going to explain the next 3, what is that to you? What is that? Subject verb agreement rules, and then we're going to put an end but I promise you I'm gonna make up for it with the next Kahoot in the next class. Here the dash mail and newspaper that I picked up for you. Here are the mail and newspapers that I picked up for you. Here is the mail and the newspaper. Guys, R was the correct. No? Okay. Third position pe is Moira. Moira, I thought you were leading, no? Second question pe Ankita, you are in fact the best. And of course, I don't know who is leading on the... Oh, Harsh Garg. Aditya Arya, I think you, Aditya Arya and Garima, you guys also did really well. Congratulations, guys, on doing really well. I know I promised another mentee, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. Let me just quickly run you through the next couple of rules that are there. And then we're going to make up for it in the next class by doing that Kahoot that I decided for this class. Rule number 4 basically is the story of and, right? Now, when two subjects in a sentence is connected by and, we use plural verb. I hope so. I think so. Not sure. It's not working. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Internet connectivity issues. Okay, what was I saying? Considering that there's internet connectivity issues, I'm actually scared now to actually do some Kahooting. Cool. I think we should be able to do this. There are 20 questions, but all of them are going to be... Hold on. Cool. Yes, we're good. Cool. Let's play this and put an end to the session. My apologies for the internet connectivity. I did not even see that the internet was not connected. The drawbacks of not looking at your video while you're taking a session on YouTube. Think constantly. Cool. Let's do this last Kahoot. Then we would be G to G. Okay, I'll give you the pin for this one. Just so you know, we only have 20 seconds to answer each of these questions. So you're not going to get a lot of time. Maybe last ke 2-3 second mein answer karne ka because there is a lag on YouTube. So 646567 is the code ID that you can use for this Kahoot. 20 questions or 21 with 20 seconds each. So make sure that you're not sleeping. Otherwise you will miss out. All right, so 567. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to make sure that I can see myself, and I don't think I can anymore. Worst part about these technical issues that I have to face. Okay. How many technical issues can I face? A lot of them, Andreena. Yes, so many. Okay. Did I set it up fine? Yes. Okay, cool. We're done setting it up. Cool. Guys, the Kahoot code is 64. See me on what? Bache, please see me on hi reh gaya. 646567 is the code that you can use to join this mentee. It has 20 questions and 20 seconds to answer each of these questions. So, hi Arnaz, nice to see you. Nutan, what's up with that? Nice to see you in the session though. Okay, but lot of names. Interesting. Okay, just hold on a second. Okay. Should we get started? I think let's get started because we ain't wasting time. Or should we wait for another minute? 6465. Hi, Akshara. 6567. Guys, I have a class at 6 o'clock right after this class on confusing tenses. We're just going to be practicing. See if you want to meet me for that. Oh my god, no. The internet connectivity is pretty bad. I'm not sure if we're going to make the answer for this one because internet connectivity is so bad. Oh my god. The moment you want internet connectivity to be good, it falls on your face like expectations. I think. Okay. 15 of us were able to give the answer. Most of us were able to give the answer. I noticed many birds in our yard. Guys, my apologies because there is a little bit of a delay on the internet side. I think it's the OBS. It has been working so nicely for the past couple of days. And then when I want some Kahooting, it's just like, nope, you ain't doing it. The birds need food. The bird needs food. The birds need food. The birds needs food. Okay, wow, this is confusing to me also. What do you think? The birds need food. I think, guys, let's do 10 questions because I have a feeling that you guys are just going to curse me because you will not be able to see the options because there's a delay on the internet. Delay in the internet. There is a delay. I dash a bird feeder. Let's end it at 10 questions. I'm already disappointed in OBS, but then this also everything disappoints. God, OBS cannot get his game straight. I dash a bird feeder. I build a bird feeder. All right, option number B was the correct answer. I know most of you are not able to answer because you're not able to see the options properly. So, 4 of 20. We're only going to do 10 though. Ramona and Kesha dash me. Help me, helps me. What do you think is the correct answer? Okay, better. I think most of us were able to answer this one. Help me. Option number. What was the answer? Cool. Let's take a look at the next 5 questions. Then we're going to put an end. I think the internet is not going to work for me. And I don't want it to be unfair for everybody who has to suffer because of this horrible internet and OBS situation. My friends dash pine cones. Uses. My friends use pine cone. Uses pine cone. My friend uses pine cone. My friends use pine cone. It's going to be option number triangle is the correct answer. I don't know how many of you know. I don't know about you, but actually I'm not able to see my screen on time. How are you guys even answering? Are you just giving answers by tukka because I feel like that's what you're doing? No. My neighbors dash many cones. My neighbors dash many cones. What do you think is the correct answer for this one? My neighbors gather many cones or gathers many cones? What do you think? A, B, C, or D? C and D are not options, guys. Just saying. My neighbors gather many cones. Okay. Arnaz, you're the highest climber up to 3 places. Last 3 questions and then we are done. Ramon dash peanut butter. Ramon bring peanut butter. Peter Pan creamy. What does that even mean? Is that peanut butter? Okay. I think I don't prefer creamy peanut butter. I prefer chunky peanut butter because then there are pieces of peanut butter. Anyway, why am I telling you my peanut butter preferences? Guys, Ramon brings peanut butter. Ramon would be my best friend because he brings peanut butter. And there is nothing better in this world other than free peanut butter. Kesha dash plastic spoons. Kesha buy plastic spoons. Buys. Plural. She buys plastic spoons. I think this is one of the most basic Kahoots that I could find on, subject verb agreement. But I promise, guys, let's try to make sure that we are not. I mean, I will try to make sure that the internet connectivity is better so we can play Kahoots better. We dash peanut butter on the pine cone. What? What? Ew, why? Why would you waste, first of all, pine cones are beautiful. Why would you waste peanut butter on pine cones? Who does that? For what purpose? To like get animals to get attracted towards it? I'm losing it. No, that's not a thing, guys. No. We spread peanut butter. We spread peanut butter on the pine cones. Pretty obvious. Again, my apologies. We're gonna end it after this question because I don't think I want to put you through what. Oh my god, it attracts a lot of animals. Ugh. I don't think I want to do this. My brother dashed the pine cones on tree. My brother hangs the pine cones on the tree or on a tree. Whatever you think is the correct answer. Option number B was the correct answer. Okay, I think, I don't know about you, but I think most of us gave the answer with tukka because I know I was not able to see my screen on time. So, okay, Cookie, congratulations. Cookie, I love that name because it sounds like Cookie. Aditya Arya, congratulations. I'm sorry, guys, this session was not that great. I feel I don't know. Hi, Priyanka. Nice to see you on the top. There was Anom and Ankita, the best as runner-ups. Congratulations, guys. And my apologies again because I think there is a lot of lag situation that we keep feeling. Ayo, where do I have to go? That is it. Thank you so much for joining me. My apologies for making this a quick session and not being able to Kahoot all the way through. I would love to. I have a class on confusing tenses at 6 o'clock. Special class if you want to join me for that. And I'm going to see you in the next class. That is it. Where am I? Why? Bye, guys. I'm going to see you in the next class. See you. What am I doing? Rolling the outros.